Hey, welcome Pisces. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel. All right, so March 2021, month ahead tarot card readings. I have been guided to use the Tattoo Tarot, Ink and Intuition, as well as the Steampunk Tarot to divine this reading through my spirit guides for you. So I'm going to channel this reading based on the collective energy of Pisces available at the time that I pull the cards. And just so you guys know, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this doesn't resonate for your sun sign, you might want to check out your moon sign. And there are calculators. You can just go online and you can enter your birth date and it'll show you, you know, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so let me just shuffle out the Tattoo Tarot one more time. I'm gonna give it a little love tap here to clear it out. And then we'll bring in the Steampunk Tarot. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing awesome. And, you know, I hope you really have fun here on the channel and you're able to learn something through the reading. You know, I am a channel and I lean on my spirit guides to do this. So let's see what the cards have to say for you for March 2020 month ahead tarot card reading. And I'm being guided to use the Steampunk Tarot first. So let me have a card for that. So you've got the Nine of Cups here. So this does represent your sign. You know, this represents water and you guys are a water sign. This is welcoming in. You could be getting a new person coming into your life right now. They could be very beneficial for you to see things in a different way. The Nine of Cups is it's like they shut down right away too. So there could be somebody coming in and you could have an immediate connection with them, but then for some reason, you guys stop talking. So you might feel a very electrifying connection with this person and it could scare you. And you guys will back away from each other. So that's really interesting to start off with because that kind of a deep connection can be so revealing to both of you. If you don't understand it right away, you could just totally turn in the other direction. So that's what I see happening here. You have like, oh, there's this new person in my life. They understand everything about me and, you know, they're so cool. But then you start to think, whoa, they understand everything about me and that's not cool. So you can be prepared for that. But I see this turning around quite quickly as well. So it's like you guys could look at each other, you know, have a couple great conversations and then go, this is freaking me out, you know? And this could be a love match or it could just be like a really close friend coming in. But it's going to go like face on and then, I don't know, my dog just jumped up. And then reverse and then come back in again. So you can expect that. Really, really interesting. Also, there could be somebody coming back in that was a really close friend a long time ago. And you guys had some sort of an argument or there was a rift or you just didn't see eye to eye and you were like, you know, basically F off. I don't have anything in common with you anymore. I don't like the way you said that or did that. And then life could be throwing you guys back together. This could definitely be like a past life connection, which is why you guys recognized each other so quickly. And if it's the first time that you had that kind of experience with somebody, it's kind of a shock, you know, where you just feel really deeply connected to somebody. But if you've been sort of in hermit mode and you haven't been around other people, it could really blow your mind. So the Ten of Wands is here for you guys. So this is a really different Ten of Wands. It's saying like, there's something new to embrace. You know, most Ten of Wands, they show that it's usually an older guy, like stumbling under a great big load on his back, you know, and moving forward. But this is like standing up straight and embracing some sort of new adventure. And it's totally got something to do with this person that is they see your soul, you know, and that can be a little bit scary, especially if you've done some things that you would call stupid stuff, or, you know, not 100% up and up. And I just had a card fall. Okay, guys, hold on. I need to go grab that. Oh, I just had to twist myself into a pretzel to pick these up. So this is the person, okay? This is the magician coming into your life. They're basically going to bear your soul open, but they're also going to take you to some sort of a stunning victory with the Six of Wands. So, yeah, you can be really prepared to be like peeled way open and have to look at things that you thought were dead and buried in your mind, and probably that you don't want other people to know about. But the magician is not going to judge you. This person, the Ten of Wands person, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they're going to show you. It's kind of like they're going to start your life over again, like in some sort of a movie film in your mind. And it's going to be awkward and uncomfortable for you guys. And that could start the minute that you have this recognition of each other. It's going to be very jolting. So you're going to have to sit down in this theater of your mind and see everything, you know, well, I never wanted to see that again, or that person, or, you know, I did a really good job in that. But the things that people don't want to think about generally aren't the, like, super cool or super fun, or, you know, things that were really noteworthy. So you're probably going to have to sit through some things where you're like, wow, I wish I had a second go around at that. But it's going to bring something else out in you. It's kind of where you look at your shadow self. And just really start to understand where your shadow self came into play. And understand how these emotions can help you move into a life where you could be a little bit prouder of yourself. You could be a little bit stronger. It could lead you to different victories. It's probably going to have you replay conversations that you might have gotten wrong, so you'd be able to find forgiveness for other people. And that'll bring in more of a sense of gratitude. And again, you've got a Wands card here, so it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the combination of these two cards, it's like the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and really understanding both sides of yourself in a different way. And having no more veneer within yourself. You're not going to kid yourself about things that happened anymore. You'll be able to go, okay, wow, I really messed that up. Or I really did a good job there and I wasn't congratulated enough. And to the point where you can resolve that and finally just move on and go, okay, well, that happened. You know, it's part of history, and whether I want to talk about it with somebody else or not is going to be my business. But it's like this person that is coming in is going to see all of that, and they won't care. They'll go, okay, well, don't worry about it. Like, this is what I did, you know. You're here to make mistakes. This is really interesting here. So I pulled the Two of Wands. You've got a really strong fire sign coming in for you. Aside from the Magician and the Nine of Cups, everything else is a fire sign, okay? And this is going to put you in the position, and I'm getting the catbird seat, so you guys can see where you should be going. This person is going to bring you to a crossroads in your life, and that is what is going to be so scary about them. They're going to help you reboot. Instead of living a life of looking backwards and saying, well, I should have said something nicer, I should have done something better, I should have graduated. They're going to take away the shoulda, woulda, coulda, because it doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. It's as if the water just flowed through your hands and you weren't able to grab it, but none of that was yours anyway. So there is a new position for you guys to take up and really start looking forward. Let me pull one more card here from the Steampunk Tarot. This is going to be just such an electric shock of a person, and you're going to have to look into the depths of yourself, which is never fun, you know, because you can really gloss things over and change the script, but Again, you're going to see that movie of your life, and it could come out as a dream. And you could wake up very disturbed, you know, but there's an accountability for you guys to realize. So you can just move forward, like being really honest with yourself. You've got the King of Swords here. So this is going to really help you guys. It's going to drop away any sort of excess emotion that you have tied to a situation or a person. So you can just look at the facts. Okay. And then move on. Yeah, that happened, and move on. That happened, move on. So there's going to be a lot of resolution out of things that maybe not so pretty. But these are all the things that are holding you back. You know, well, why didn't that person congratulate me? Why didn't that person say thank you? Why didn't I win the lottery? It's going to take all of that, why me? And it's going to turn it into try me, okay? So you guys have a really complicated scenario coming up, and it's all going to start with somebody looking at you as if they are holding up a mirror into your life. Man, it's going to make you squirm. But it's probably going to be one of the best relationships of your life. It could turn into a life partner, either romantic or just somebody that is going to walk your journey beside you. And they're not going to care about all the maybe not so pretty things of your life. You know, they're just going to go, okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's just keep on moving. Let's just look at the facts. Like, leave emotion out of it sometimes. It is emotion that ties you to negative life experiences and stops you from feeling really strong emotions as you move forward. The promise of your life, the promise of a new day. You know, feeling the victory that you can experience as you move forward. And the Magician is definitely here to pull you out of that slump. Any slump that you might have been having. I'm being guided to pull one more card here for you, Pisces. Just one second. So this is going to revolutionize your life. And that person is just going to go, like, you're going to go, I cannot handle you. You see me too clearly. I don't want to go down that path again, but there's something you guys are hanging on to that is holding you back from your biggest life. Okay, so I've got the Devil card here. So this person is definitely here to help you exorcise any demons that you might be holding on to. You've got the Devil, which is the shadow self, which is the darkness within you. But if you didn't have that darkness, you wouldn't have survived. You just wouldn't have survived. You would have just given up. So this person is going to come in, all right? And they're going to go, okay, remember, you see this? We're going to take you away from that. And we're going to stop allowing you to be a slave to any kind of negative memories that you perceive, negativity, and turn you around and face you in a different direction. So this is going to be a real, like, soul-scraping experience. And this person is going to help guide you through it with this Nine of Cups. So be prepared. Be prepared. That is going to be like an electric shock therapy when this person comes in, and you're going to go, no, and back away, but then be compelled to move forward with them. And this person is going to be your guide through your dark ages so that the light can come in for you. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. Okay, Pisces, be prepared. Be prepared. All right, guys, peace out. Bye.